Greetings, greetings, greetings. My name is Sean Liburd, and today I'll be doing a reading from my book, Awaken the Mind, Communion with Sean Liburd. And the reading is entitled Understanding. I'm going to read a quote from Martha Ashby first, taken from Egyptian Proverbs. If you wish to be a master, you must love impersonally, caring for all equally. One must yield to self-control. Live as though you have achieved and acquired everything you need, and also as if you have lost everything, even the thing or person you might love most. For material things are transitory. Right? So that's a quote from Egyptian Proverbs by Dr. Martha Ashby. Now I'm going to read the communion. If each of us could see the world as an expression of his or her heart, our innermost self, we would delight in the beauty that is our existence. Our basic nature is to engage in thought that will eventually manifest itself into action, creating our external reality, the world. We are all endowed with Creator's greatest gift, love. Love. Yet we lack understanding of the divine presence within. Our happiness is often based upon something outside of ourselves, such as activities, others, and possessions. This is a place of ignorance that most of us will travel to. Some will choose to make a bed in this place, while others come into recognition that this place is nothing more than a thought. Love, thought. We have that one powerful ability, the ability to create a thought. And we can do this consciously, or we can do it unconsciously. That thought that we create will determine our mood, it will determine our perception, it will determine our physical manifestations. We have that beautiful ability. Imagine you have the ability to see something as being beautiful or ugly. You have the ability to smile or to be a grump. I have to laugh, right? Because we have that ability, right? I had the ability to hold that laugh in or to let it out, right? It's all in my thoughts. My thoughts could have said, hey, the people that's watching this video, they're not going to enjoy seeing you laugh like this, right? But that laughter was deep down inside, and I chose to let it out because I'm doing a video that should be fun, and people should watch it, and they should be able to enjoy it, and they should be able to get a laugh too. Even if you laugh at me laughing, you want to laugh at me making mistakes, or you laugh at my pronunciation, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter what it is. We have a choice, right? We have a choice. The thoughts that's running through our mind, the thoughts that we're having, that we are holding, the thoughts that we keep, right? You know, when you get really angry, sometimes you get angry. Someone said something to you you don't like, or they did something to you that you don't appreciate, and you start focusing on what they did and all the reasons they shouldn't have done it. And you hold that anger, you hold that feeling of disappointment, you hold that feeling, and you hold it so tight, you know. But you could change that thought. You could also do the opposite. You can choose to laugh at yourself for the fact that you want to hold all of those things like it's life and death. Like what that person did has damaged your life in such a way that you cannot repair it. Often we make things a lot bigger than they are. We make them a lot more devastating than they are. Yes, sure, we suffer disappointments. We're going to suffer disappointments. We have expectations. Anytime you have expectations, you're going to be disappointed, right? That's assured. As long as we're in this life, we're going to experience pain, right? We're going to experience it in all of its manifestation, physically, mentally, emotionally. We're going to experience these things. And it's okay to experience them. It's okay to have that thought, that this was disappointing. I didn't expect this of a friend. I didn't expect this of a family member, right? You know, I thought you would be there. I thought you would be powerful for me, right? It's okay to have that, but then you also got to reframe things and say that person is also human, and that person makes mistakes, and not the greatest decisions at times also, just like you do, just like I do. We all do. None of us got it perfect. We all make mistakes. So sometimes we just got to let go. We got to know when it's time to let go, when it's time to embrace. And like I said, we have that wonderful, wonderful ability where we can focus in on something else. When you're feeling down and out, you're feeling disappointed. Man, nature is always there. There's always something beautiful in nature that you can change your focus to. There's always something you can appreciate about nature. There's always something you can appreciate about yourself, right? Because you're beautiful too. And within you lies such beauty. And if you start to appreciate that and you start to change the focus to those things, right? You won't stay in that funk for an extended period of time because you have a different focus now. There's something else that's come into focus, right? So if you look at the world, if you look at the world as being a manifestation of that comes out of you, then when you look at the world and you see ugliness, then you know there's something you need to change within yourself, right? And when you look at the world and you see beauty, then you know there's something that you're doing right. And you just try and keep going in that direction. Just try and keep going in that direction. Yes, you will stumble, you will fall, but pick yourself back up and start all over again and smile again and know that you're beautiful once more. My name is Sean Liburd, and that was a reading from my book, Awaken the Mind, Communion with Sean Liburd. Have yourself a beautiful, beautiful day. And remember, that beauty comes from within yourself. The beauty of the day is a reflection of yourself. Be blessed.